We here in the U.S. do not have collective rights. They are individual rights. We have an individual right for the Second Amendment to keep and bear arms. But we can't protect them individually. We need to be collective to provide and protect for our Second Amendment rights and the other rights that we enjoy. And that's where the NRA is really strong, joining together. Listen, you are not alone as a gun owner, but if you try to protect your rights alone as a gun owner, you're going to fail. So having the NRA behind us, one of the largest gun associations here in the U.S., it's really comforting to know that we have a force behind us. Now, coming up May 2nd through May 5th in Houston, Texas, is the NRA Annual Meeting. And it's going to be a huge event with all kind of different seminars, meetings, rallies. But one of my favorite parts, of course, is the 500 exhibitors that come and set up there at the show. All the major gun manufacturers, a lot of the big gear manufacturers, and just everything a shooter and a gun owner could want. You know, the NRA has been around for almost 150 years, starting out to promote safety and to promote the shooting sports. But it has become a huge force to protect our rights, and that is what is the most important to me. No, the NRA is not perfect, and there are a lot of really good other organizations out there protecting your rights. And as I've said before, join as many as you feel like is effective. But the one thing about the NRA is it is the largest and it is the most respected, especially with our legislators. The defeat of the gun control bill in the Senate was largely due to the NRA mobilizing their membership and getting the word out and standing firm and protecting our Second Amendment rights. It is really important. Listen, the NRA is only $35 a year. In a lot of places, you can even get it cheaper if you join certain organizations. You get a great subscription to either 3 of their different magazine publications. You also get theft insurance in case your home's broken into. And then you also can get legal counsel, especially with gun-related litigation or charges that are brought against you. And the NRA is not only fighting nationally, but they're also fighting on the state level. They also train many instructors. They are a huge promoter of gun safety, and they encourage the shooting sports. I was at a camp recently that had just gotten a grant from the NRA to take an old, dilapidated range that they were using, and they gave them $5,000 to build a nicer, newer range and allow them to get new guns. And this allows another generation to come forward and to really have experience and to inspire a love for the Second Amendment and for firearms. So if you haven't already made plans to attend and you live anywhere near Houston, Texas, I would highly recommend that you go to the NRA 2013 Annual Meeting in Houston, Texas. It's going to be a fantastic celebration and a time to get together and not lay down yet, but to fight for any upcoming gun legislation that's down the pipe. And I'll tell you, it is coming. And so we need to be firm. The larger the NRA is, the better our rights are protected. So if you happen to see me there at the meeting, whether in the exhibit hall, at the NRA banquet, or any of the other various seminars, make sure you say hello. Guys, I know I've said this a lot recently, but I'm telling you, you need to join the NRA. Help protect your individual rights collectively with the NRA. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And there's a ton of different events, banquets, seminars, just a myriad